Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. You joined me this morning in snowy France, and with that thing, it's really not very fun at all. This was not forecast, but either way, we're here at the Reims-Gueux circuit. You may remember, if you've been following me since my road trip last year, that we came here on very different conditions with my previous Golf R. We had a little bit of fun here with some friends of mine before heading down to Switzerland, then Monaco, back up. But anyway, we're here today with the M140i for its first European road trip, and also my first trip of 2020. We're heading down ultimately to the Geneva Motorshow, but we're heading into Germany today, doing a bit of a detour before heading through Switzerland to Geneva. The aim for today's video, however, is to have, well, a bit of an attempt at a top speed run on the Autobahn. I can't really see that happening unless the conditions drastically change. Anyway, this is the current situation. We're heading to Germany today. We're staying overnight in Stuttgart. I've got Chloe, my girlfriend, with me, who's taking shelter inside the car at the moment. But yeah, this is not ideal in the slightest. Excusing the road to my right now is actually used to be the home straight to this awesome place. You guys are probably very familiar with it. It's an ancient F1 circuit, I believe, before it shut down because it was so dangerous. But anyway, if there is one positive about today, and that is just how good this car is looking now, covered in snow. My Maxton splitter is doing a good job of, well, catching every little snowflake it can. Yeah, this is, well, it's coming down very, very quickly. It started off this morning when we left the UK. It was actually raining pretty hard, and now it's kind of gone downwards from there. It is absolutely freezing, and well, yeah, this is not what I really had in plan for today. But anyway, this place, like I said, is awesome. Let's have a little catch up with Chloe. Hello. How are we?
So warm.
It's absolutely freezing out there. Look at my lens.
Wow.
Yeah, this is non-ideal. I was just saying that we're heading to Stuttgart today.
Yes.
I think we're going to go and see Porsche.
Yeah.
The Porsche Museum.
Yeah, I think so.
Which is going to be kind of a little bonus section at the end of this video, because I was saying the aim is to do an Autobahn run.
That's not going to go down.
Not going to go down very well.
I don't know how much snow they've had in Germany at the moment.
True. Although our parents have said
later on.
Yeah. Mind you, our parents have said that it's snowing in the UK.
Yeah, my parents have rain though. Oh, okay. And we live 30 minutes away.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is really not ideal, is it?
No.
Now we're taking a bit of a detour to get to here.
Yeah.
Just a bit of a stop, because it is a really cool place.
And it does look really pretty in the snow.
It is, yeah, it's really cool. Just really sketchy when French drivers are just flooring it past.
And overtaking.
Yeah, are they?
Yeah, ran overtook two cars. I was like, no.
Nice.
Not right now.
Anyway, I think we'll put the heat seats on.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
And get on the road very cautiously towards Germany.
Woo!
Yay. Oh dear. Right. Traction is going off to stop traction actually trying to kick in. And let's hit the road. So we've been on the road for around 2 hours, would you say? I'd say 2 hours.
Yeah.
Our crossing this morning was, I believe, at about 6. And then it was kind of sleeting. I said to you, didn't I? I said, oh, it looks like sleet on the window. And then it came to this, and it has not stopped since.
No.
So.
Luckily, it looks like it's easing off now.
Yeah, it is, yeah. But still, it was really funny.
Hopefully it's not heading Germany way, because otherwise we're going to get there and it's
true.
Autobahn's going to be
It was really funny. We were just pulling up here to Reims, and there was this gritting station, like a council site, and there was like 5 gritters all rushing out the door.
Yeah. Oh no! Because this wasn't forecast, you know, like you say.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't at all. Luckily, French roads are pretty quiet, to be honest.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
But yeah, no, this is really not the ideal car.
No, bring back the Golf.
For this. If I've ever missed the Golf, it's now. I'm telling you that.
I miss the Golf.
Yeah, so
I'll join in with everyone. Oh.
Yeah, this is really simple. It's not, I was about to say it's not too bad. Yeah, no,
it's bad.
It's slippery. It's really bad, really bad. I mean, 6th gear here.
Thank God.
The intake sounds good. Yeah, if you were driving.
Oh my God, you'd be having kittens. I'd probably be crying and sideways all the time.
Yeah. Anyway, we're just coming back past Rheims now. So like I was saying, this is like a historic racetrack. This used to be the home straight, but I believe there were unfortunately quite a few fatalities, so they closed it down. But they haven't demolished it. So we've got all the pit walls here, all the stadiums and grandstands and things. And as you can see up there, someone's taking, I don't know, what's he doing? Is he going up for a photo? Because it is quite a popular spot. I tend to come here most times actually when I come into Europe.
Yeah, we didn't even plan to come here today, did we? We just sort of noticed.
I thought I need to get out, stretch my legs, and have a look and see what's going on outside.
And it's beautiful in the snow.
It is. But this just sums up northern France. It's just an area of nothingness. Like it's so flat, kind of boring in most senses. So when we've got something like that stuck in the middle of it, it is quite cool to come and have a look. But yeah, like I said, our aim today is to go to Germany, obviously. So that's where we're staying tonight, in Stuttgart. We do end up going on some autobahn on the way there, and so my idea was, okay, let's do an autobahn run when planning this. I don't think that's going to happen today, but we never know.
Well, we might have a spare bit of time tomorrow morning, so...
Yeah, true. It is still 300 miles till we get there, to be fair, so a lot can change in that time. But yeah, I am very much so concentrating on what's going on at the moment, especially when big lorries like that are going towards me. Quite a crazy pace, actually.
None of them slow down.
No, they really don't. They really don't. But to be fair, they probably deal with this quite a lot.
Yeah.
Us Brits really don't.
We panic.
Yes, yeah. Anyway, I think we should get back to some roads which hopefully are a little bit more gritted, shall we say. And, well, hit the auto routes and make our way to Germany.
Come on over, we can make it through. Take my hand, I know just what to do. On the beat, keep dancing through the night. Stay up until the morning light, the morning light.
So we are making slow and steady progress, but you'll see we have encountered a lorry. Now the issue with driving in snow, which I found, is the bits where people aren't driving, which is where all the slush is building up. And when driving a rear-wheel drive car, when you drive over that, you don't know what it's going to do. There you go. And then of course all of the spray, you can see where people have just been changing lanes and everything, you get a little window, but you just got to concentrate to keep it, can't see, within those lines where other people have been driving, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, the snow is still falling. It's kind of been turning into sleet a little more. That's what happens when someone hits sleet on the other side and it flies over. But anyway, changing lanes again. Yeah, it's not fun. Not fun at all. There's a gritter over there. Where's the one for our side then?
You overtook it.
Oh, I did actually, didn't I? Yeah. Oops. But yeah, no, it's definitely showing no signs of stopping, at least for the time being. But just one quick thing actually, because if you guys watched my video on Wednesday, you'll know that I was going to be taking the GT86 on this trip, but unfortunately it actually has to have quite a lot of work done to it. So it's going to have the engine out for the valve spring recall, and it's got me thinking actually whether that would be the better option or this. I really don't know, because obviously the 86 is less powerful, so less chance of...
I mean, driving-wise, the 86 doesn't seem to throw its head out as much as this. The 86 grips a lot better, but then it's like you said earlier, you've got skinnier tyres on it.
Very skinny tyres on that car. This is very leery, but I'm glad I've got the diff on it, to be fair.
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Very glad. Yeah. But actually, just one quick thing, apart from that, this road is lovely.
Yeah, it is actually.
Lovely, apart from we're on it for 147 more miles.
If it's like this, like,
yeah, and what I love about driving in Europe is the roads are so quiet. Like, look at this. It's unreal. But yeah, no, it's not ideal. It's definitely looking unlikely that we'll be able to do an autobahn run. We'll at least be able to drive on it, but yeah, who knows? Who knows? You never know. I might kind of extend this video on into tomorrow or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, we've still got nearly 4 hours on the road today. And I guess I'll update you on how we get on. But yeah, for now at least, it's freezing, very snowy and very slippery. This is very quickly turning into a blizzard actually. We've now lost the outside lane completely. I believe this lane goes off in a minute. But yeah, no, this is mad. This is probably the worst snow I've ever driven in before.
And now we've got rear wheel drive.
Yes, yeah, which is good. It doesn't help when going past lorries as well. You get all the spray, so you're like blind for a bit.
You should do a compilation of my face.
Yeah, that's ice. That's complete ice. Yeah, a compilation of your face would be funny, especially when there's snow.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is getting really, really bad now. Really bad.
That's just when the snow stops and the roads clear up, it's like, oh no.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's completely white. You probably be able to see that over there as well. It's completely white. Now, one thing to note actually, when it rains or snows, in France especially, because we're still in France at the moment, the speed limit goes from 130 kilometers down to 110, and I've got my, rather than having cruise control on, because that's sketchy when you want to change lanes and it floors it for you to keep up the speed, I've got it on the limiter, so I've limited it at 110, and yeah, pretty cool little feature actually. It's not really usual that I use the cruise control and everything, because I don't really do very many long journeys in this. But for this type of thing, it's perfect, because you can have your foot flat. It'll get to 110 quick if you wanted to, and then it'll just stop. It'll just keep it at 110, which is pretty cool. But anyway, following this tanker now to clear the road for me. But this is mad. This is absolutely mad. If I had known that it was going to be snowing this much, I probably wouldn't have come, to be honest, because this is not ideal for this car.
It's really far from being ideal, actually.
Yeah, no, it is. It is. Yeah, it really is. So, a couple hours later, just hopped out the car, which is there, still in one piece, surprisingly, just to kind of stretch your legs a bit, and also take some photos of that, because look at this. So I'm going to zoom it in a bit. That's a pretty cool photo, right? But yeah, this thing is actually coping surprisingly well. It is skitty, it is very, very sketchy at times. You give it some respect and you drive to the road conditions, and you'll be all right, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But one thing I do need to do, bit of admin, bit of snow admin, is get rid of that. Don't you think that looks a little bit like the new 135i now? Like the bit going across and then, do you know what I mean? But this is like seriously thick. Like, where's the actual real bumper? Oh, that's ice. Brilliant. The real bumper is there. There's like that much snow on the front. This is unreal, look at that. Jeez. I think probably the most important thing is to get it so the lights aren't kind of blocked. Gee, look, oh, there's a big bit here. Oh. Wow, this is, look at, oh, I was about to show Chloe that. There you go, that is how much snow is on the front of this. Holy moly. Right, let's kind of get the rest of this off, being very careful. Okay, yep, that's that. I should have really brought gloves. Like I say, I'm going to mention this again, this was completely unforecast. The split is still there, that's good. Lovely. This is absolutely mad. Absolutely mad. I'm surprised my parking sensors haven't gone off, because it's under there. There we go. This is crazy. Right. So anyway, we are approaching the German border now. I think we're probably only about 40 kilometers away, if that. God, there's even snow in there. Anyway, there we go. That's a bit clearer. Yeah, very, very long day this is turning out to be. But look at this around here. Absolutely beautiful, actually. Very, very pretty. But this thing is, well, it's doing really, really well, to be fair. Really, really well. But I think that with that said, we will crack on, get some more miles under our belt, and I'll probably catch up with you probably when we get into Germany a little bit closer to Stuttgart. Anyway, we're going out, car coming in, let's go. That was like the most slow motion drift ever. Come on. I'm still going sideways, but I can do this no hands.
No,
maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Yes!
That would look sick in a video. Slow-mo drift. This is not the time.
Being told off for like the millionth time today.
Yes. Indeed.
Oh dear.
Hey,
Well, I think the gritters have been, that's good.
yeah, you're probably going to catch up to it though, that's the issue.
Yeah. Oh, lovely.
Oh, it's the most grip we've had all day.
Yeah. God, I forgot what grip's
And
like. So, according to my sat-nav, the German border is somewhere somewhere in this river which we're currently crossing at the moment. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to class the fact that we're in Germany now. So that's great. More good news, it stopped snowing. Doesn't look like the snow has hit this part of the world yet. I'm sure it's on the way. Actually, yeah, you said that you looked at the forecast.
Yeah, and it's at about 3 PM for Stuttgart, so we'll see.
It's 20 past 3 now.
Here we
so-
go.
Oh yeah, here we go. Deutschland.
How cool.
there
Never been
we
to
go.
Germany before, have we?
No, first time. We've been very close to it.
Yes.
A number
yeah.
of times. But yeah, seeing as the roads are not very, well, they're still pretty slippery because of the water, we're going to give the Autobahn a go. We've got to drive on it anyway. I'm not going to go mad purely because, well, it's the first time I've ever driven on it. And also it is very wet. But still, I can't not drive on the Autobahn.
Oh, it'd be rude.
It would be extremely rude.
It'd be rude not to.
Very rude. But yeah, no, I guess do we have to give our passports? Or are we just in the country now?
Yeah, no, we are in Germany now, and that's what I was trying to think about our last road trip. You literally just cross something.
I remember when we went from Switzerland to Italy, it was literally just an archway, like, welcome to Italy.
Yeah, I remember they had the armed police and they just weren't paying any attention.
They're just like,
so we just
yeah,
drove
come through. Yeah.
I spoke to one of them, I was like, do you need anything? He was like, no. I was like, hey.
No. Great.
Cheerios!
Anyway, should we go to the Autobahn?
So, and then Porsche.
And then
That's what I've been
Porsche.
waiting for.
Yeah,
I've waited a long time for this.
So we'll finish off the video there, but first, let's head to the Autobahn. It is now snowing as well. You're enjoying this, aren't you?
No, because it's snowing.
Ah, fuel. Again. So that'll be the second tank of the day. Lovely. We are now fueled up, ready for, I think, maybe one more pull before we have to leave the Autobahn. Oh, it's quick. It's 120.
It really shocks me how much quicker this feels than the Golf.
Yeah, no, it's quick. It's the torque.
Yeah.
And just like that, we are here. The Porsche Museum. There's Porsches everywhere. We've seen two Taycans, I don't know how you say it, but can I go in here? I'm not a Porsche, but I'm here. This is very cool.
Look at the architecture.
Wow, yeah. Museum parking, that'll do me. We have done 986 kilometres today. Not bad going at all. Right, we've got
That'll do.
spaces
Entrance.
in there. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah,
Oh.
lovely.
Oh.
Ooh, lots of Porsches.
Well, I don't know why.
Can't say I'm
I don't know
surprised.
why we're so shocked.
Yeah. Anyway, let's park this thing up and go and look at some Porsches before we round up today's video and I go to bed because I'm exhausted.
So go on and leave it. A hidden desire.
Well, this is just a little bit cool, isn't it? To be honest, I'm not sure what else I was expecting, to be honest. This place is absolutely incredible. RSR, we've got some 917s, we've got some older classic stuff, some rally stuff. GT3 RS back there, you might be able to see. Probably not, because I've got the wide angle lens on. And a whole host more stuff. Got Porsche tractor right in the corner there. Most people probably don't know that Porsche make a tractor, or used to anyway. But yeah, stunning. I like how they're all in different colours as well. Got the pink pig spec there. Oh, this is awesome. 2.7 RS. This is cool. I've never seen a white and green one before. Wow, what a place. Now, if this isn't cool, I genuinely don't know what is. Now, I think I'm right in saying that the German police force actually ran quite a few hundred 911s in the police force. This is, of course, the police car, got the sirens on the top, the antenna for the radio signal, I think. But yeah, 993 police car. How flipping awesome is that? Casual. Also casual. Strangely casual. And then very, very casual. Oh, and you don't see very many Guards Red CGTs at all. I think there might be chassis number 1 in here somewhere, but I think it's silver, so I'll have to hunt that down. But I think yellow and red of these are my favourite colours. Maybe black, but a little bit more common, but oh. Very brief visit to the Porsche Museum. I've always wanted to come here, and I'm glad I have. I think I'm definitely going to have to come back and spend a little bit more time here when I'm not so exhausted. But yeah, long old day today. We've done a lot. But yeah, like I said earlier on, we are ultimately heading down to this year's Geneva Motorshow, so you can expect hopefully quite a few videos from that very soon, along with some other adventures from around Germany and Switzerland. But yeah, that is it for today. I'm absolutely exhausted. I need to go find some dinner, probably at the restaurant that they have here, to be fair. It's not a bad shout. But anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure you leave a like and make sure to subscribe for all the adventures